Okay, as you can see, I have a deck of 52 cards on the table, and let's go ahead and give them a good mix since the two of us saw the cards. Okay, we'll give it a shuffle. Let's see, I don't know how many we should do. I don't know, I think 3 would be sufficient, don't you? So you don't fall asleep. Okay, very good. So we need 15 random cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Very good. 15 random cards. Now why don't we go ahead and mix these further because, well, it's just good to mix the cards here. How would you like these stacked? Left on right or right on left? Want right on left? Okay, very good. Now at this point, what we're going to do is we're going to give you a chance to name any of the card names, Ace of Hearts, 3 of Spades, whatever it might be, and I'll go ahead and just spell those. So which card would you like me to spell first? Ace of Diamonds? Okay. ACEOFDIAMONDS. Okay, how about another one? 3 of Clubs. THREEOFCLUBS. What about now? 6 of Spades. Okay. SIXOFSPADES. Why don't we do one more? Queen of Hearts. Ooh, that's a popular one. QUEENOF. Hearts, right? HEARTS. Okay. Almost forgot how to spell hearts there. Okay, and then to finish, all we're going to do is we're just going to Klondike shuffle the cards. This is where you take the top and bottom off as one. Now, one reason for doing that is when you have an odd number of cards, it always finishes with a single card. And the Klondike shuffle, for whatever reason, is able to accomplish some really interesting things. Let me just show you the cards here, the other cards. Okay, those are the other cards that you saw. So what card, after all of this randomization and key choices being made by you, the spectator, which card was the lone survivor? Which one rose to the top at the very end? Let's take a look. What the heck? It's a nothing card. It's a... Did you see a two-sided... What the heck is going on? Did you see a two-sided card in there? Ah, okay, wow. How did we do that? Well, let's talk about it. So you begin with, as you might imagine, you begin with this at the top. Now the key is to show the cards so that you don't show that very topmost card. And it is true that you're free to shuffle these as long as you retain that top card at the top, right? So it's still on top, so you can do that as many times as you like, right? Like that. Okay, and then we just asked for 15 random cards. So you just begin dealing. The very first ones are special card. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, do you remember what I did next? I dealt out into 2 piles. And it is true I give the spectator free choice, stack left on right or right on left. Well, depending on what they choose, you may have to make a little adjustment. If they choose right on left, which is what I had in the performance, that's perfect. We need the special card in the middle of the packet of 15. So if they do this, you're all set. If they do this instead, that's fine. You just need to do one other additional shuffle. So you give them a choice. We're going to now perform a mange over under or an under over, and both work just fine here. So like a over under over under over under over under over under. Both of those will move that special card to the very center of this packet of 15. Now that's where we need it to be because we're going to do a series of overcodings. So the card names have between 10 and 15 letters in them. And any number in that range would technically be what's called an overcoding for this packet of 15. So it is true you can spell out any of the card names as many times as you like, and what will happen is the middle card is a fixed point. It stays right where it is. It doesn't move. Okay, so after you've done a number of spellings to the satisfaction of the spectator, at this point you just do a Klondike Shuffle, and for an odd-sized packet, the Klondike Shuffle will always bring that single middle card to the top. Okay, so that's part of the secret as well. So as we go through and do this in pairs, the lone survivor here, the one that will be brought to the top all by itself, will be the very card that we want to reveal in the end. Okay, well, that's the secret. It's using a few simple principles taught on my channel, and I encourage you to take a look at other videos on the Absolute Math Magic channel.